Okie dokie, everybody, welcome back. You're here at the Fox Den with Peter Voss, the Papa Fox, and we are going to continue playing Tooth and Tail by Pocket Watch Games. I do apologize for the last episode. I do understand heartily that I had the game volume turned up way too loud. I suppose we'll find out how that is in this episode as well. I turned it down to just about half, maybe 2/3 of the way. I do really want you guys to listen to the game because the music is just absolutely fantastic. Austin Wintory has done a wonderful job with the soundtrack to this, and the game sound effects are great too. So when we last left off, we had beaten the first two missions, and now we're going to go on to the next. We're going to talk to this big guy over here. Oh, one of the things I wanted to mention beforehand is this game has also kind of inspired me to go ahead and try to do a little bit more research on World War I and Russia during that time, and it's quite fascinating. Even just a very brief peruse of a Wikipedia article on that period is really interesting. If you want to learn more about the Great War, I would suggest playing the game Valiant Hearts. It's a wonderful side-scroller game that's very informational. I would also suggest checking out the YouTube channel The Great War, where they go by day throughout the entire war, as well as some side information. They do great stuff on that channel. I'll put links in the doobly-doo. So let's go ahead and get going.
I have a new idea for a main course, Belfied. Enough to clear our plates. When the civilized built their grist mills outside the city, they did so on my family's land. My brother thinks it's time we took it back. Pay him well and he'll burn the civilized grist mills to ash. This coup is nearly over.
This coup, Unc, I don't care who stands atop at the end. The Longcoats will seize power, and that seems the natural consequence of the revolution. But what I want most is to see Archimedes kicking and screaming as he's dragged atop the Longcoats' feasting table. Oh, that got dark really quick. Holy cow. The harvest is healthy, and the Longcoats are now poised to purge the civilized from the city, recruit Butter's brother, and burn the civilized army to ash. We got some more distillery brothers, the Freight Union. We got Uncle Butter, Mo Butter. Butter. Before the war, he was known as the country's greatest gourmand. Uncle Butter still cooks his meat, but he no longer kills his prey first. Ooh, I got chills up my back. That's kind of creepy. And we got the Bullet Hive. Let's go. After I recruit these mercenaries, I can build in yada yada yada. Recruit 20. Recruit for 180. Okay. Looks like I'm actually not going to be able to build much of anything. Oh, I will be able to build bullet hives. There we go. We're going to wait till I can recruit Uncle Butter. Oh, wait, no. We're actually going to build both of our farms. Get that going. So, yeah, this is going to be a little bit more of a quiet mission. I guess most of these are actually just tutorial missions, at least for the first few, for the Longcoats, I guess. And then I gather it gets much more interesting as time goes on. I wonder if they're going to include the bullet or the deck mechanic during the story mode. I'm not exactly certain. So we shall see what happens. Let's go ahead and give us a few bullet hives. Cost 60. And let's see if we need to worry about our flanks. Okay, looks like we do. I want to just make sure. You know, you can never be too careful. Ha ha. I hope you guys are paying attention to the things, because I am not. Let's claim this grist mill. Get that going. I do believe there are probably some more mercenaries around that I can claim. Let's see what we can do. Heroic claim 6 grist mills. 3, 4. Whoa! Let's see what we got here. Oh! There's their military. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. There we go. Need to build warrens. I don't think we can build these things. Oh, I can! Wonderful. Let's go ahead. Let's get that burned to the ground. Let's get this grist mill. Come on, get that going. Burn it with fire. There we go. Okay. Right. Whew. That was a little bit stressful, not gonna lie. Getting at you burnt to a crisp. I do believe we're going to leave our army here, and then we're going to build some farms out this way so they don't get totally destroyed. Because we definitely want to make sure we get our resources going. I was watching a little bit of Ohmwrecker's preview play, and if I recall, you really want to go on the offensive as soon as you possibly can. That actually ends up paying dividends to be able to do that. Okay. Now, one of the things I was pleasantly surprised with is that you do have some lady characters in this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay. Go. Got a couple of fire bullet hives there. Go! Come on, get our army over this way. Let's get another Uncle Butters going, because you know you can never have too many of Uncle Butter. Oh, Uncle Butter. I just love that name. It's so awesome. Oh yeah, farms do go fallow in the fallow in this, so you are limited, and it forces you to keep on expanding and growing. Okay, we're gonna go and attack head on, because why not? Flicker splat. Let's see how well we do here. Looks like we lost one of our grist mills. We're still okay though. I do believe we're going to be able to get... Nope, well, fall back. Okay, let's get some more of these guys going. Want some more squirrely whirls. Okay, so yeah, not the best. I am getting better at this, I think. You are just all over the place, aren't you, you little weasel you? Oh man, what are these little things? Holy cow, this is actually pretty stressful. Let's get some more warrens. You're low on capital. Das Kapital. Right, okay, now we can attack their main base. They shall not survive. Yes! Burn them all to a crisp. With Uncle Butters leading the way, there's nothing that will stand before us. Okay. I think we got him on the run. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let's get Uncle Butters again. And let's get some more Warrens. You can never have too many squirrely poos. Okay. And attack! Oh, this is just so satisfying. So satisfying. Oh, I think we won! Hooray with a heroic victory for the Longcoats! Huzzah! And well done. The revolution has begun. Okay. Still can't do anything there. Let's see. Oh, looks like we can go into the washrooms. So let's do that. Let's freshen up a bit. First, what do we got here? My son hung his portrait in here as a prank. I haven't the heart to move it. Hey, Bellified! Freight union ain't getting paid enough. My crew is starving, and meanwhile you hoard swine. We started a war, friend. We've no idea how long it may last. We must keep frugal. Civilized troops are eaten. They keep bragging about their feasting tables. Yes, and they're stocked with the likes of you and your crew. I fight for you. They eat you. I hear you, boss, but starving beasts do desperate things. Maybe sharing the spoils sometime. Okay, I need to pay attention to where the speech bubble is. Okay, what do we got here? An old KSR notice. Employees must wash their paws before returning to work. Not sure we need to worry about displaying this now, but I don't disagree with the sentiment. That's an interesting point. Dirty revolutionary should watch his back. Is that a threat, engineer? If dirty revolutionary no-feed engineers stop working. Engineers stop working, toilets stop working, then bathrooms smell like poo-poo. If dirty revolutionary no-feed soldiers switch sides. It's simple food math. That's true, and our army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. Swine relish at Chesker's. It's set to keep them occupied before harvest. Not sure how they learn to play. Greetings! Swine 418 with his pile of, what is it, yellow grass? Will it be sufficient? Oh, yes. We swine have no need for meat, or any modern necessity. Good. Carry on, then. Of course, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh. That is an interesting comparison to the rest of the critters we have. I haven't invested the time, nor do I have the educational background to really do a proper critique on this game. I can sort of talk about my initial impressions about how this game talks about important issues with a capital I. I would incredibly enjoy getting into discussions about this kind of stuff in the comments. Keep in mind, anything that I say should be taken with a grain of salt, just because I'm playing this blind, and unlike Foldable Human, Campster from Errant Signal, or Extra Credits, this is not my area of absolute expertise. Although I would like it to be someday. That would be nice. So yeah, pleasant discussion would be nice. Swine 423, I see you've taken an interest in art. Does it relax you? Perhaps it helps to marble the belly region? Oh, yes. Pardon my asking, but do you know when 419 will return? I'll have to check the ledger, but I believe 419 was with me in Black Sledge. Oh, was he... I'm sorry, but was he above the gristmill or below? I don't know his assignment, Swine, nor do I care. Besides, I was a bit busy at the time. So these guys, they care about their other pals, but not about the swine. It's important to keep your swine fat and happy before harvest. Makes the meat more tender. Okay, so this must be... Unk is the only one with direct access to meat storage. So, if I were to hazard a guess, I believe the swine are actually more like the proletariat. Or maybe not the proletariat, but, you know, just like regular people. Sort of. I don't know. We'll see what happens as the story progresses. Bellified, I must thank you for treating my family so well. How did you learn to pronounce my name, swine? I'm a breeder. I've seen many a generation pass through harvest. Who told you about harvest? One of the engineers? Unk? Oh no. But you would be surprised what beasts say around us. Just the other day, some of your friends were speaking of mutiny. Mutiny? By whom? Speak, swine. Why, the distillery brothers, of course. Some were starving to death, so they've gone to break into your meat storage in the gut. How do you know about our meat storage? Just whispers, Bellified. Well, this treachery cannot go unpunished. The distillery brothers have too much to answer for. If it's a feast those traitors want, then I'll see them all choke before the end. I think these swine know more than they're up to. Ooh. Okay. Mutiny. Traitors, squirrels from the distillery have stolen meat from a Longcoat settlement called the Gut. Bellified must sell some of his weaponry to stave off starvation. Okay, we got more distillery brothers, the good guys. God, that is one derpy looking face. It's really well artistically done. And I believe I have totally missed putting on... I have. Okay. I'm going to go that at 10 minutes. I forgot to put on the alarm again. Okay. There we go. And engineers for hire. Despite their name, the engineers appear to be far better at knocking things over than building them up. Damaged structures is what they do. Oh, and you have to summon them. Okay, cool. Let's go. So it's not like building a warren. Okay. I'm short on food. I should sell full... There we go. There we go. Let's get that going. More farms mean more food. I should consider building an army. Okay. So this is it's getting us slowly up to speed in terms of difficulty and like having to prepare a base. So that's nice, actually. Let's go ahead and do some reconnaissance. Okay. Oh, I think we found the enemy base. Okay. I have a farm rating. I already have a farm. Oh, looks like we have to get... Haha. Looks like we have to wait for piggies to actually start working the fields. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay. I can't spend the money on what I do not have. Let's go ahead and get this one farm completely up and running, and then I should be able to start working on an army. That might be a bit of a mistake, so we'll see what happens. So it looks like they're already starting to send squirrels at us. Those nasty little squirrely poos. Okay. 18, 24, 30, hut, hike. 55, 60, there we go. Now we can start getting squirrels. Okay. Alright. Whew, this is... I haven't even gotten to battle yet, and I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do? I already have a farm waiting. I know.
No.
Haha. Okay, I made some mistakes. I should have concentrated more on building an army, it looks like. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get that going. And we'll be a decoy. I might have to redo this. Who knows? Oh boy. Oh, no, looks like I'm going to be able to stage a counterattack. Okay. I shouldn't have sold all the... Oh, we just have to survive. That's all we have to do. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And not a heroic victory, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Yeah, we're gonna go over and talk at the, talk to the, whatchamacallit, Distillery Brothers again, because that was a little... oh, okay. We already read that. Okay, already read that. Looks like it's just repeating text, which is fine by me. Okay. Boss, freight union's not happy. After that business with the distillery traders, quartermasters closed up the blockade. Cousin tried to get more hardware in, but you couldn't sneak a loose bullet past the KSR. Now my cousin's rotting in a KSR cell. Take a look, boss. This is all the ammo we got left. This revolution's doomed. Doomed? Because we're short on bullets? I think not, friend. This anger does not require ammunition. Our fight was never about who had the best weapons or even the best intentions. Capitalism, theocracy, these are not things that drive beasts to war. No. It is far simpler. Petty insults, fear, rage. Beasts speak of great ideals, but we are small animals, I'm afraid. Ooh. Okay, creepy. I still can't believe my brother's turned on us, boss. I thought I knew him, you know? Loyalty is at a premium these days, it seems. I'd hoped their love of Orn might have allayed their greed. Don't worry, boss. The rest of my brothers and me will still fight for you. And I still pay you. And I'll still pay you eventually. What are you doing here, engineer? I've no meat left to pay you. Engineer will work on spec. Cannot leave work unfinished. It's unprofessional. Engineer must think about future clients and reputation. Oh, there we go. It's always nice to see that. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Psst, Fairball. What? Who let the common folk into our weapons cache? This area is longcoats only. Ha! That include you, Fleabag? All that blood in your nice blue coat? It's hard to tell. Vash, Unk, get in here! They do not come. Vermin command no respect. No meat, no longcoats. Might as well be common folk. Watch your tongue, trenchman. I'm just as capable of as any of my troops. No, you are weak. But good for you that Archimedes is weaker. His civilized go to ground in the ends. Why are you telling me this? Are you here on another's orders? When you stain your garments with the blood of civilized, you look no different from the common folk. I know someone, Fleabag. Someone who could help you rebuild your army. What do you say? Ooh, the plot thickens. Or rather, the stew thickens, I think, since we're talking about meat. With his army in shambles, Bellified flees to the desert in a desperate attempt to forge an alliance with the common folk, find Hopper, then eliminate Archimedes and his civilized army. Okay, all this stuff, Uncle Butter, and we got a mystery slot. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's find Hopper. Let's go ahead and get this one. Come on. Oh, it takes food to generate. Okay, so not only does it cost to actually start a farm, it also costs to generate a pig to manage. Claim 60. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, okay, I think I found their base. And a grist mill right there. Oh, and I can recruit. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this grist mill going, because this is going to, I think, be our, our front line here. We're going to want to make sure... Oh, looks like we have allies. Okay, let's go ahead and get some squirrels going. So we are eventually going to want those. Come on, there we go. Awesome. Now we have a little army going. I wonder, survive without building Oh, win without building structures. Well, there we go. There goes me without actually actually listening to the instructions. Okay. Come on. Give me more food. Uh-oh. Okay, come on, come on. Let's go defend our grist mill. No, this is terrible. We are going to set Uncle Butters. No, but let's go ahead and get Uncle Butters going, because he's going to be a great boon to doing this. Go. Sweet. Success. Whew. Okay, let's see what else we can get. I think we might actually just have to abandon that grist mill down there. Ooh, we can actually recruit an Uncle Butters. Oh, there we go. Hey, who goes there? I require your assist. Oh, looks like we can get allies. Wonderful. 40, 50, 70, 60, 71, 80. Oh no! Ah, curses. Well, at least we have those guys coming in. Oh no! This was terrible. Okay. We're just gonna span some squirrels. That's what we need to do. Okay. We got Hopper there, the best girl of the common folk. We're eventually going to want to hire more soldiers. Yeah. Come on, take them out. Oh my goodness, those snakes are just like absolutely vicious. Let's sell a couple of these. And we're going to capture this grist mill up here. Alright. Wait up here. Right. Right. Okay, cool. I think we got it. If we can keep this farm running, we should be okay. Okay, come on, just give me a little bit more. A little bit more food. There we go. If I can keep myself alive with just a little bit of food, I should be okay. And that farm has gone fallow. No! Okay. We might have to redo this mission. Holy moly, I just totally bunged it up. Well, there we go. We lost. Civilized will feast. Let's try this again. Okay, without building buildings. And I think that's the ticket for this. Must find Hopper. Okay, come on. If I can get Hopper right away, that should buy me quite a bit of time. Doesn't look like she's out this way. Burrow home? I forgot. I keep on forgetting to... Oh, man, you were right there. Let's get you going. This was like the worst possible outcome. Had to. Had to. There's no way this would have worked without that going. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Got an Uncle Butters. Let's recruit. Let's see what else we can pick. Let's go ahead and get that other gristmill going. And nothing back there. As I suspected. There we go. We got Hopper as an ally. And this should be going much better. There we go. We got a nice little army going. Whew. Oh, it looks like they can build stuff wherever we are. That's useful. Okay. So this, I love the mechanics in this. This is absolutely amazing. And it's not like, oh, we're automatically going to win every single time we fight. So I appreciate that. That's really nice. Okay, what else? Nothing down there. Let's check to see what's going on over here. Okay, I want to make sure I can get all of the mercenaries I can. And I think that's going to be it. Let's get some... Oh, looks like I can get Butters. I can get Butters. Haha. Okay, let's get... Going to get some more farms. Ha! Okay, cost 120 for this, for the artillery, for the freight union. But we are going to build some defenses right the heck now. There we go. That should stave off defeat just for a little while. Oh, come on, take him out. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Ha ha. There we go. Oh, Uncle Butters died. Well, such is war. Let's go. Oh, looks like they took all the grist mills. Oh no, looks like there's still one more I can go for. So we're actually going to go ahead and sneak back behind our ally, and we're going to take it. Hopper was oh boy. Oh boy. Go on, Capital. Let's go ahead. Get this army over here. Come on, come on, take it out, take it out. Take it out! Bring it down! Okay. Let's get some more squirrels going. Well, we took me out. Go. Ah, we took out the grist mill. Now let's see if we can go ahead and take this one out. Take that one out, and we should be nice and in the clear. Go. Let's see if we can get a farm going. There we go. We got just a little bit more funds. Now we will take out the last resistance. Ha ha ha. Come on, take it out, take it out. Looks like we're gonna have to retreat. Whew, man. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm just like super tryhard mode. I don't think we're gonna win. I think this might be no bueno. Ah, where are all these guys coming from? Okay. I still have a couple of grist mills up here, so I should be okay. If I can keep myself alive over here, that should work out nicely. Cannot spend what I don't have. More of our farms have gone fallow. Let's see what we can do. Fire on this target. Come on, bring it down. I think we got this in the bag. Yes! Victory for the Longcoats and the common folk. Oh, Snarf, hush. Come on. Okay, cool. Looks like we're now on the common folk with Hopper. Okay, well, we're going to call that an episode. If you've enjoyed, feel free to leave a like or give me a comment, or heck, even subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed my other work. As always, it's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you'll come back and pull up a chair next time for some more Tooth and Tail. All right, you take care now. Bye.